Hello again. This is our Goodwill haul. This is a big haul, but hopefully the video won't be too long, but it wasn't one shopping trip. It was several. So I know I have a Goodwill problem, but not really that bad. But it is probably about 5 or 6 Goodwill shopping trips.
Mom.
Okay, so the first item
is this box that has all these people on it with like food at the bottom. And there are 3 different kind of cookie cutters. Oops. There's a gingerbread man.
Lily, right here, babe.
A crescent.
It's
and
like a moon.
a circle. And then there's like the recipes for sweet potatoes, that kind of stuff. And then there's like another one for delicious apple butter. Like that. So
Yeah,
it's like
and the recipe cards are cute. They have these little scalloped edges. I don't know if I'm going to use the recipes, but I have a fascination with cookie cutters all of a sudden.
And then there's Kay's
But look how cute the little recipe is.
Yeah. There's
Turn it over.
Kay's dried fruit and nut mix, Molly's nut and raisin bread, Samantha's cream and cheese walnut sandwiches, and Josephina's broccolitis. I don't know.
Broccoli.
So
broccoli. Oh no, you
no.
just totally made that word up. That was not broccolitas. It's bizcochitos. I've never heard of that.
I think like Samantha.
Bizcochito cookies.
I think Samantha, Molly, Kay, and Josephina.
We'll have to figure out what that is.
I think these are American Girls. I think.
Maybe.
Because it has this Samantha, and I know that's American Girl.
Okay.
So it has like little pink.
Oh, okay.
They have pink, blue, green.
All right, that
orange.
was from Hallmark, and that was only 49 cents. Hallmark.
Well, Hallmark.
Hmm?
You mean Walmart?
No, Hallmark. They make greeting cards. Okay,
Next
item
thing
number
we
2
is this little egg, and so like it was 29 cents when you wind it up.
Here, try it on this. Try it on that.
It's a little egg thing that walks, and it has like purple, orange, and it has polka dots, chevron, and stripes. And there are purple, orange, yellow, blue.
Okay.
Next thing are
Next
these
item is more cookie cutters.
and there's like a pan at the bottom.
Let's open the bag and show
And I'll show you
just a
some.
couple of like the different
There's
kinds.
a star. There is a little girl, I think.
Ooh, that's cute. It's like a little gingerbread
girl.
Little gingerbread girl.
And then there's, I think this is an ornament and a little gingerbread girl again. Like I said.
No, that's an angel.
Yeah, that's an angel. I mean, and
No, that's probably a gingerbread girl.
And then there's another. Another little angel. And there's a J.
Oh. A J for.
Or no. It's a candy cane or
Aw.
a J. It could be a candy cane or a J.
J
And then
or
here's the
candy
last one,
cane.
and it's a stocking because I don't want to show a lot of them. And then we have one more, which is a
Now-
gingerbread man that kind of looks like Danny.
I like this because this one's plastic and it's like rubbery. These are metal. This looks like
This is a J.
a troll, maybe? An elf? Maybe an elf.
And that one is a J.
That's a candy cane or a J.
That's my favorite one. Snowflake.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a snowflake. Okay, we're not going to show all the cookie cutters because we got a lot to show. A lot. And this one's already 4 minutes long.
So, yeah, and the next thing we have are
Okay, that was...
Christmas things.
No.
Christmas
okay,
ornaments.
actually, they can't see it. You got to put it down here.
Christmas ornaments, and it was $10, and there's blue, green, orange, and pink color.
No, it wasn't $10. It was believe at the time, 75 or 90% off. It was after Christmas at Hobby Lobby.
Hold on, let me see at the bottom.
And I bought them anyway because 2 were broken, but it didn't matter. I thought the colors were so pretty. And the ones that are broken, they've got the colors that aren't. So, yeah, that shouldn't have been in the Goodwill haul. But that's pretty, isn't it? I like this. I'm going to do something with them. Okay.
Next thing we have are these labels that are Alabama, and they have like
Labels.
A's.
Because
And
we
it
like those.
says Crimson Tide, and there's that elephant.
Yep. And that's the retro design that came out. I think it was the 70s. Might have been 80s. But that's the Alabama A I like the best.
Yeah, and they were 99 cents.
Yeah, 99 cents. Those were awesome.
And then there's like this car with a Christmas tree. And then there's a Christmas tree, so it was $3.
Okay, that... Oh, I got a glare. Okay, anyway, we'll do it like this. How cute is that? That's salt and pepper.
Yeah, and it is.
And for the holidays, I don't know why, but I always have to have a salt and pepper, even though I might not use them as salt and pepper, but they are on my table as decoration.
Yeah.
And look at that cute little tree on the car.
They're not $8. They are $3.
They're $3.
Not $8.
Okay, and the next item Lily is going to use for school, because they always need one of these every year.
Next, the pencil pouch.
And that was
it
only...
was 25 cents.
No, that's the date. It was...
Oh, 49.
49 cents. So she's going to use that for next year.
Yep, because I love the color pink.
Mm-hmm.
Next one we have...
Okay, this is... I'm going to use this outside.
It was $2.
And more than likely, I'm going to put bird seed in it.
Yeah, it's...
to feed the birds. But I'm probably going to attach something to the bottom.
Yeah.
Who made that? Christine Home. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I guess you can use it in your kitchen. Look how pretty it is. I might use that as...
green leaves, and there's green stems.
I might use that as spring decoration. I don't know. I'm not. You're just talking when I'm talking.
And there's ridges on the side.
Yeah, it's ridges.
Ridges. And the next thing we have is a little sewing thing, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. I guess you could use it for minor repairs. I just thought it was cute. And I actually thought I could resell it on eBay. Who knows? But it has the thread on this side.
It's black.
And I think I put a battery in it. Yeah, look at there. So we're going to sew something.
Like a quilt or something.
Yeah.
And it's red and white.
I don't think it was sewn.
It's red and white, Mom.
Yeah, it's red and white.
Next thing we have, ooh, it's my favorite.
Okay, this was from Goodwill, and we gotta hurry up and get that out.
We have it's like a
You're turning around where they can see. Okay.
So there's a bunny.
It's got steaks, and it says Happy Easter. And this is a cute bunny. Some bunnies you find are weird looking, but this one's cute.
Can I take that out?
Well, it's kind of taped together.
Yeah.
But where did it come from? It doesn't say. But we're going to stake that in the ground. We're going to put that in the iris and sunflower bed. We're going to put that up there by the road so people can see it.
Yeah, and they are $1.99.
Excuse me.
There's 2 tags for some reason, but they're the same date and stuff. And this is a little girl. You can't really see it because there's a stick.
That's the girl bunny.
Yeah, and it says
so
Happy
the stick's
Spring.
in her way. But she's holding the little...
But, Mommy, that one says Happy Spring. That one says Happy Easter.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're still bunnies.
So you use that for both. That's cute. And it was made in 1994, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
All right.
Next thing we have is this jar. It was 29 cents, and it has like all these like fruits and like kind of baking stuff and like a bowl, and it's yellow. It's a yellow
And
cap.
we're going to clean that real good, and we're going to use it in the kitchen. I don't know what for,
And this
but
is like
I think it's so cute. The design.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to use it
adorable.
for.
You can use it for your
29 cents.
You can use it for your sugar.
Maybe.
Next thing we have is this Peanut Snoopy iPod case.
Yeah, show the other one. All right, there's 2 of these. And this was an as-is. See if you can take the top off that one. Which my filming might be really shaky. This actually fits my iPod, and I love Snoopy, so that's so cute. Look how, that was only, I think this was only like 29 cents, and this is 2 of them, but you put your iPod in it.
Yeah, you should own that one.
You just
Here's
like
another
a
one.
cute little
Here's
decorative
another
color.
one.
I don't think it protects it.
Lucy and Snoopy, and that one just has Snoopy.
Lucy and Snoopy. Isn't that cute? Because, you know, Lucy's usually mean and grumpy. And look at her. She's hugging Snoopy on that one.
And it has, like, these at the back.
Who couldn't love Snoopy?
And it has those at the back.
Okay. That just tells you about it. Okay, so. Alright. Next item is
this butterfly, like, it's kind of like you can put stuff on it. And it has gold on the end.
That's what I liked about it. The gold trim.
And it has lots of details on it.
Yeah.
And stuff. And it's white.
Good observation. And that was only
49 cents.
And oh, look here. Lefton Bone China, 1987. That's retro. Look how pretty that is.
What's this?
That's probably going to sit and hold my straight pins. Or I could use it for earrings. I just thought it was real pretty.
Next things are these salt and pepper shakers. This one's
right.
like a flag, kind of, with the red and white stripes. And that one is a blue star.
Okay, let me tell you about this. There's a story behind this. Because I love patriotic. But whenever I would see these, I would either see just the star or just the flag, the stripes. And I never could find the whole piece, and I was so excited. I won't even use them for salt and pepper, but they'll sit on my table 4th of July, and I was really excited to get these. And I don't remember how much these were.
Hold on, I think I saw it right somewhere on the star.
But they were, it was cheap.
I bet you it's like,
but I love it. Look, and it fits together, and it's the whole set.
I bet you it's like 75 cents or 25.
Yeah, it was like under, it's probably 50 cents. But look at there, how cute. I finally found the whole set.
Next thing we have is this, like, kind of like tiny picture frame. And it's blue, white, and there's like red and white stripes with blue and white stars. And it says God bless America.
God bless America. And
29
I
cents.
just realized that came from Hobby Lobby originally. Yeah, 29 cents. So does anybody else decorate for 4th of July? I just love 4th of July. I love the parades. I love the patriotism. I love the colors. I love everything about it.
Next thing we have are napkin holders, and it's like a flag on each side. So,
but I don't think this is a napkin holder. I think this is a business card holder. But
and it was 50
just
cents.
because it was the flag.
And it was 50 cents.
Like it doesn't say, but it's small. I can tell it's not a napkin holder. But it's going to do something.
And the next thing is like this, like, I don't know what this is, but it says grace.
Nope.
No, it says peace on earth. And it has a little flower, and there's like knit.
Yeah, it's cross stitch.
Yeah.
And one time, a couple years ago, Lily at the softball field, and she'd watch her older sister play softball. There was this mom that would sit there and cross stitch all the time, and Lily was fascinated with her. And the lady told us we need to buy Lily a cross stitch kit. But that looks pretty old. We could use it as a Christmas ornament, but look how pretty that is. It's tiny. So what was that? That was
50
only
cents.
50 cents.
And this next thing is, it's like a green bowl, has lots of designs on it, and there's an egg, and it was only 59 cents. That's what it looks like.
Yep, just a little trinket jar. Just something, I was thinking about putting this in the bathroom to put soap in, but for Easter.
Next thing we have is this little flag that says welcome.
Okay, turn it this way.
And it has like a watering can with flowers in it, and like all these different color flowers. And
Okay, but here's the thing about this. Well, let me get my toe out of the video. My leg's falling asleep.
This is an old trendy one.
I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. Show the package it was in. It was wadded up, and it's like sold as is. Goodwill will put as is. And I didn't even know what it was. So usually I just don't even look at stuff like that. But I'm glad I did because it was only, I think she charged me like 29 cents. This is not a big garden. It's one of those little garden flags. But still. Isn't it cute? It has a watering can.
Has the same thing on the back. So, like, if you're looking this way, you'll see it on the back. But the
yeah. And we love spring. We love spring around here.
Yep.
Okay.
The next thing is 20-piece cookie cutters. And
Yes.
they're alphabet.
Yep. It's all the letters.
Okay.
How much was it? Does it have the price still on it? I think I took it off.
Could be at the bottom.
Mm-mm.
But there's YHPMABRT, and there's more at the bottom.
And I checked. It has all the letters. So we might use it for crafting. We might use it for scrapbooking. We might use it for baking. We could bake your name in letters. We could do anything with this.
Any words and letters.
Yep.
Anything.
Okay. Put the top.
And I think the thing, but it's 26 pieces. That's how many are in the alphabet, right?
Yep. Okay. We're gonna do like 2 more items, and then we'll do we'll make this 2 parts because this is a lot of stuff.
So next thing we have are 2 glass bunnies.
Oh, no cracking.
And I think you can put a candle up here.
Yep, they're candle holders.
Yeah, and there's grass, and there's like pink in the ear, and that's a pink flower.
But look, like I said before, sometimes Easter bunnies look weird.
They were both
But
99.
this one is cute. It's a pretty little bunny. And look, he's holding on to a tulip.
This one is too.
And let's
99 cents.
Okay, that's another Hallmark item. So no telling how much this was originally. But they're so cute. So, but I've really got a problem with Easter. I buy a lot of Easter stuff.
And there's like a white hole. And
I've got to kind of hold on.
There's a white hole and a gold in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're going to pause a minute. I got to stretch my leg because my foot's falling asleep.